is my beautiful city of Grand Rapids. I'm Nicole Cabrejo, and this is Fishing the Answers. We've all seen the videos in school about puberty and adolescence and all of the physical changes that our bodies go through. But not many schools actually touch on the subject of emotional or mental changes that we go through during adolescence. Today we're going to talk about those things. Adolescence is a very difficult stage in life. But there are things that you can do in order to get through this stage successfully. The first step is having a clear and a better understanding of the things that are going to be happening during this phase and the things that are going to be happening to you. Studies show that having negative thoughts about your own personality or being confused about your own identity can lead to drinking problems in college. Now, these are serious drinking problems that we're talking about, not the usual college parties. These are the serious drinking problems that might cause you to lose all your friends and probably drop out. That's a big no-no. We can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry. You drink too much. It's normal to feel insecure. And you might not be recognizing yourself anymore, and you're probably comparing yourself to a lot of your friends or other people that you see, like celebrities. You're in a quest for identity right now. So it's like a hermit crab looking for a home.
Hey there, buddy! Looking for a home?
Right now, you might be trying to establish your own identity by wearing the right clothes, or probably buying the latest kicks or the latest headphones. Now, the bad thing is that none of this is really going to help in your quest for identity. Why? Because usually the things that you're buying them because you're seeing maybe other celebrities wearing them or the cool kids wearing them. But sometimes we buy these things without even really liking what we are wearing. So make sure that you stick to your style, stick to your personality, and buy things that you actually do love and do want to wear and things that make you happy. So don't buy shoes that you hate just because the cool kids are wearing them. I hate these shoes. So who are you? Now, before you freak out, let's find out what lies underneath that beautiful face of yours. There is so much more to you than you think. You are great, trust me. A lot of times as teenagers, we feel like we don't belong anywhere because we are not kids anymore, but we are not adults yet. So what do we do during this phase and what happens to us? Well, usually instead of doing the regular activities of our age, for example, going to the movies or meeting new friends or hanging out at the mall, we start partaking in adult activities, such as maybe illegal drinking or smoking or other activities that might be illegal to your age. So why do we do this? Well, because you are trying to belong in one of the two sides, but you're not a kid anymore, you're trying to become an adult. And so you start partaking in activities that are related to or associated with adulthood. We also start separating ourselves from our parents, and our relationships with them start changing. Why? Because unconsciously we are trying to become adults. And so adults definitely don't call their parents when they need help, do they? Oh no, that is definitely not what adults do they?
Mom, I don't feel like an adult. Is that bad?
Authority figures also remind you that you are not in control. So you begin to rebel. Celebrities become your role models, and so you start imitating them, or like we said before, buying the things that they wear. The bad thing about this is that you might start trying to identify yourself so much with that celebrity that you are trying to become them. It's okay to admire someone or to share the same interests and activities or even hobbies, but it's not okay to become them. Until you find out who you really are, you are basically a chameleon, trying to blend in with whoever you are with. So be careful with those new friends that you're making. The truth is that once you have a more clear idea about who you are, the clothing and the fashion, everything will start falling in its own place. So it'll become easier to go to the mall and to go to a store. For now, you should be focusing more on doing things that are your own age. For example, taking up a new instrument or getting yourself involved in a new sport. All of these things will help you find out who you are.
I already feel more like myself.
Learning more about your own personality can also help you choose a career path. There are a couple of personality tests that I personally really like. One is the Myers-Briggs test, and the other one is the True Colors test. If you want to take those personality tests, click on the links below. Now that you have a better idea about what your personality is like, let's add to it. Many studies have been performed in order to find out what makes a person successful. I have researched and narrowed it down to the top 7 qualities of a successful person. Stay tuned for next week when we will be discussing this, and I will also be giving you some tips on how to develop these traits yourself. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe for more. Every Saturday, here on the same channel. I'm Nicole, and this is Fishing the Answers.